Listen carefully. Most people spend their entire lives waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for motivation, waiting for better circumstances, waiting for someone to believe in them. And while they wait, their lives pass by, day after day, month after month, year after year, until one day they look back and realize they spent more time waiting than living. Don't let that be your story. Right now, at this very moment, you have a choice. You can close this video and continue doing what you've always done. Or you can make a decision. A decision that your future matters. A decision that your dreams matter. A decision that your life matters. The truth is that success is not reserved for special people. Success is not reserved for the lucky. Success is not reserved for the talented. Success belongs to those who keep moving forward when everyone else stops. Think about that. Every successful person you admire once stood exactly where you are, confused, afraid, uncertain. They did not know if they would succeed. They did not know if the effort would be worth it. They did not know if people would support them. But they moved anyway. And that changed everything. Many people believe they need motivation before they take action. That is one of the biggest lies ever told. Action comes first. Motivation comes later. When you start working, motivation appears. When you start studying, motivation appears. When you start improving yourself, motivation appears. But if you sit and wait for motivation to arrive, you may wait forever. Imagine a person who wants to become stronger. Will they become strong by watching videos all day? No. Will they become strong by thinking about exercise? No. They become strong by training. Day after day, week after week, month after month. The same rule applies to every goal in life. You become better by doing, not by wishing, not by waiting, not by dreaming, by doing. And that is why discipline is more important than motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. A person who relies on motivation works when they feel good. A disciplined person works even when they don't feel like it. That is the difference. The world does not reward intentions. The world rewards execution. You can have the greatest dream in the world, but if you never act on it, it remains only a dream. Meanwhile, someone with a smaller dream but stronger discipline moves ahead of you every single day. Think about where you want to be 5 years from now. Think about the person you want to become. Now ask yourself a simple question. Are your daily actions taking you toward that future or away from it? Because every decision matters. Every hour matters. Every day matters. Your future is being built right now, not tomorrow, not next week. Right now, with every choice you make. Look around you. Everything you see today, every building, every company, every invention, started as an idea inside someone's mind. But there is something important you must understand. Ideas alone are worthless. The world is full of people with great ideas. The difference is execution. The difference is action. The difference is persistence. Most people quit when things become difficult. Most people stop when they fail once. Most people give up when results do not appear immediately. But success has never worked that way. A seed does not become a tree overnight. A student does not become an expert overnight. A business does not become successful overnight. Everything takes time. Everything requires patience. Everything requires consistency. And that is why so many people fail. Not because they are incapable, but because they quit before the results arrive. Imagine digging for treasure. You dig for hours, then days, then weeks. You become tired. You become frustrated. You see no results. So you stop. What if the treasure was only 1 meter deeper? What if success was one more effort away, one more day away, one more attempt away. Many people are closer to success than they realize, but they quit too soon. Don't be one of them. The road to success is not easy. There will be days when you doubt yourself, days when you feel tired, days when you feel lost, days when you want to give up. That is normal. Every successful person has experienced those moments. The difference is that they kept going. They kept moving forward, even when progress felt invisible, even when nobody supported them, even when nobody believed in them, even when they were afraid. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward despite fear. Think about that. You do not need to eliminate fear. You only need to stop obeying it. Fear says wait. Fear says stay comfortable. Fear says don't take risks. But growth happens outside comfort. Success happens outside comfort. Greatness happens outside comfort. Every time you challenge yourself, you become stronger. Every time you face your fears, you become stronger. Every time you refuse to quit, you become stronger. And eventually, the person you once wanted to become becomes the person you are. Now think about something very important. 1 year from now, you will either be proud of yourself or disappointed in yourself. There is no middle option. There is no neutral result. Your life will either improve or stay the same, or get worse. It depends only on one thing: what you choose to do today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Most people underestimate small actions. They think small actions don't matter. But small actions repeated every day create massive change over time. Reading 1 page, studying 1 hour, working a little bit, practicing a skill. These small actions look useless in the moment, but they build your entire future. And one day, you wake up and realize everything changed. But only if you stayed consistent. Only if you refused to quit. Only if you kept going when nothing seemed to work. The world is full of people who started, but very few people who finished. Do not be someone who only starts. Be someone who finishes. Even when it is hard. Even when it takes time. Even when nobody is watching. Because your discipline when nobody is watching is what creates your success when everybody is watching. Think about the person you want to become. That stronger version of you. That more confident version of you. That successful version of you. That version is not far away. It is built step by step, day by day, decision by decision. You are not waiting for a new life. You are building it. Right now. With every choice. With every action. With every sacrifice. And if you stay consistent, if you refuse to quit, if you keep going no matter what, and one day, you may look back and say, you will look back and say, I did it. I changed my life. I became the person I wanted to be. And that moment will be worth everything.